first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. On first down, Goff.
Oh, I left him.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, it's Swift. They find some open field here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like
right where we wanted him to be
right now for them.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Fucking fell. Oh, that would have been a pick.
Touchdown. Jameson Williams with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. It's a fumble.
About 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 22, Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
It's nice to see Jamison Williams recovered from his knee injury suffered in the college football playoff in 2022. And we already knew that his speed was some of the best in the game. And that's a big reason why Detroit traded up to pick him 12th overall. So early they've taken a receiver since 2007. That pick being Hall of Famer Calvin Johnson. Nice job there by Williams, using some of that speed there to pick up a 1st down.
Oh, shit. I only got you in there. Damn, I got to fix that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Goff. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hockenson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Once again, it's Swift.
Oh, come on. That's bad fucking angle
inside the 15-yard line
in the
before it's all
backfield.
said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Left side, left side. I see you.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Hold it. Oh, you can decline that motherfucker.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Oh, I want to fucking quit.
It's incomplete.
Oh, I want to fucking quit.
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Fucking pick 6.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. kick off now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 7-7. Our score
like the game, though,
after
dog.
1.
Like the fucking game. You gonna get niggas problems with these fucking Lions.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Top side, top side, top side. Top side, top side.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to
I fucking
can't get rid of it. He's taken
I canceled it. The fuck?
Hutchinson. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts.
Oh, too hard. Too fucking hard. Come on, slow that. That's me.
That was an interesting
That was me. That was me.
That was me. That was me. That was all fucking.
Stop leading this shit, man. Fucking throw the ball.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him,
shit.
and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Looking for a field goal, boys. Looking for a field goal.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And here, he'll bring it a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Looking for a field goal, boys.
70 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, and they go with Swift again.
Oh, good run, dog.
And some room to work.
Good run.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. First half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
Let me stop playing for the pass. He's more of a runner than a pass. He's trying to get me off the run.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
You gotta worry about what I am. I am a runner.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
I see something. Right side, right side.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll take this one up close to the
25-yard
line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Defensive run the ball. Let's play smart.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right. And this is caught.
First down. Let's go, boys.
And he is going to have it. Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Swift going to try up the middle. 112 yards rushing.
Everything in front of you, boys.
It's been tough to stop here this first half.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
Come on, boys.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Thanks, Quiz.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Appreciate you, Quiz.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Try to get sticky with it. I see. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was cool.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Play the run, go. You're not putting it in there. You're not putting it in there. Play the run.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we get back underway in the second half. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Oh, I tried to nasty
with it. At the 25.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Said, fuck this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides. Man.
We'll
start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to try this shit. I ain't tried this in a long time. Gotta be positive.
Running right, here's Sanders.
The Miles.
Get this one across the 45 before he's
we don't fucking run it.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
Oh, that's
bullshit. He's gonna get it across the midfield. One more time. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
We ain't run the fucking ball enough. We ain't only run out of this motherfucker.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We ain't only run out of this motherfucker.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Oh, yeah, good shit, boy.
We started all even as the kick's away.
Oh, this shit don't look good.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Woo.
And tackled at the
25, you fucked up.
So
that was a clear fucking
4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
How y'all? Who not tackling, man?
It'll be second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. And now the Eagles have a signal for
do like I did last time.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third. From the 25 on 2nd down.
Take it.
And
Fucking take it. Come on, boys.
The 35. Goff on target to Hockenson for a Lion first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd
Come on, boys.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Swift split carries down the middle with Jamal Williams in 2021, but he's one of Detroit's busiest players in the passing game. He caught 62 passes, 2nd on the team, and 4th among NFL running backs. His showing could convince the Lions to make him their RB1.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 2nd down, Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Good shit, boys.
Complete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fuck it, I don't trust you.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. On 4th down, Goff.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Move, dumbass.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the ball all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And they'll get him down right
defense,
about the 20.
My boy. Good fucking defense,
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Going for it with Sanders.
I said I should have fucking rewarded them.
Good shit. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, we didn't make it back. Dickhead asses.
So following the failed try on fourth down will change ends and change possession. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That'll be huge. We've been rocking.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
Come on, boys. Come on. Get the ball. Get the ball.
First down
get the ball.
and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
I see you out there.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads.
Got my hands
over a few people. Shit. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Oh, the fuck. Okay, that's what you did.
It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Gotta fucking tackle. Gotta tackle. You gotta tackle.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Gotta tackle. Who the fuck is calling right now?
Third and 2, gone.
Go. Come on, oh my God. I want to quit. I could pass, dog.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Liz, make something happen. Right there.
It'll be now 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt.
I got a lot of respect for your game, dog.
And the Eagles will have
it
taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense has to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity.
You overran that shit.
In the 4th quarter. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down.
Yes.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Aiden Hutchinson.
And this play will be
fucking
blown up.
Hutchinson.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They lost 2.
I ran it. Aiden Hutchinson's side.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
one of the best points out there.
We saw the result, negative yardage. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't want to lose this game, but if I lose, I respect the fuck out of it.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Goff.
Yeah, baby, let's fucking go, man.
Intercepted. Picked off.
Why do y'all keep running to me?
And the Eagles are going to
How the fuck does my old man keep running? I don't. Oh, I want to.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, back to Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders.
I'm not running to this side, dog. I'm not running. This motherfucker didn't have to this side. This motherfucker is eating.
56 to go.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the
clock. This motherfucker is really
closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation.
Slow it the fuck down, boys.
The field
Slow
goal.
it down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
He ran to me 5 yards.
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Let's go, boys. Step the fuck up, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Let's fucking go, boys.
Defensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw.
Oh my fuck! Oh my! Oh, dear man, dear fuck me, like.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. St. Brown on the catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards that time for number 14. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here, boys.
There, but that's going to wind up
that shit was hot. God damn, that was a bullet.
30 yards from realistic field goal range. You want to get the ball to the 38. but preferably the 35 or less to give your guy his best shot at putting it through the posts.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for the Lions.
One last throw here for Goff.
Yeah, hat trick, baby.
Intercepted yet again.
Good game, bro.
That could be the backbreaker. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1. And